You know, when I was in Japan, I saw a lot of Oshinoko merch. So I sent it to my friend who, recommended the show to me. And then he said that he quit the anime. Well, he said he quit the anime a long time ago. And I'm just like, what the hell, man? Like, you were the one who recommended it to me. Okay, so there's not exactly a plan right now. I don't know what to do. I suppose I could do what I said I would do last time, and that's come over here and get some of these shrines. So yeah, I saw a lot of Oshinoko merch. And my friend who recommended the freaking anime to me said he quit the show because he found out how it ends. He found out that, well, spoilers, there's incest at the very end. And I'm just like, bruh, you quit the whole story just because of that? And I'm just like, and here's a hot take. I'm just like, bro, for the first time, that is an L take. Quitting a story because of incest. Now, that's a crazy hot take, but if you actually watch Oshinoko, it's actually a pretty good story. It's actually a pretty rich and deep story. I like it. You know, on the surface level, you get a bunch of actors and stuff, like a bunch of like acting and idol culture, but at the very core of it, you have a murder mystery, and it's actually really interesting. So yeah, he quit the show just because he found out how it ended. It's like, what an L take. What a terrible reason to quit the entire show, the overall story. But yeah, there was a ton, and I mean a ton, of Oshinoko merch that I saw while in Japan. So, anyways, today there was actually a whole bunch of like pre-order stuff going up. So today for me, the 20 could have gotten that. Today on the 24th of April. Oh, hello, look at you. Today on the 24th of April was actually the pre-order day for the Nintendo Switch 2. Where was that last autosave? There was none. Great. I knew I should have saved before doing that. Yeah, today on April 24th was the pre-order day for the Nintendo Switch 2. Now, I did not bother trying to pre-order one because I just knew, first of all, not a chance in hell I would get it, and second of all, I already said before that I'm not buying the Switch 2, at least not anytime soon. I'm gonna buy it eventually, I'm sure, but for the foreseeable future, I don't need one. At least not until there's a really awesome Switch 2 exclusive game that I must play, and I need to get the console to play it. All I'm hoping is Age of Imprisonment isn't Switch 2 exclusives. Because if it is, well, I'm buying a Switch 2. However, just because I didn't pre-order the Switch 2 doesn't mean I didn't pre-order other stuff. Because on the exact same day that the Switch 2 is launching is also the same day that a bunch of amiibos are launching. At least I'm pretty sure. So I may not have pre-ordered myself a Switch 2, but I did indeed pre-order a bunch of amiibos, and let me tell you, I feel so much shame pre-ordering these ones because of the prices, man. The 3 Street Fighter 6 amiibos cost like $41.99 each, so that's like $40 per amiibo. I remember 10 years ago, it cost like $16 before tax to get an amiibo. I remember the good old days when an amiibo cost $16.99. What? No, $15.99, so 16 bucks. And then the price went up. So over here in Canada, the standard for an amiibo then became $21.99. Plus tax, that's like 25 bucks for a figure. It's a little bit much for just a plastic figurine, but you know, it is what it is. But goddamn, $40 for one. And I am not holding my breath. I am not banking on this being just a one-time case. Kind of like, let's say, with the big-ass Detective Pikachu amiibo that was big for absolutely no reason. Little side point, if they released a big one and a small one, I absolutely would have bought both. But yeah, it's like, I don't think this is going to be a one-and-done case where the amiibo price is high. I think this is probably going to be the standard moving forward. If not $40 for one, then maybe $30 for one. Because not only did I pre-order the 3 Street Fighter 6 amiibos, I also pre-ordered the 4 Tears of the Kingdom amiibos. Or rather, you could call them Age of Imprisonment. What? Age of Imprisonment amiibos. So I also pre-ordered the 4 Zelda amiibos, Sidon, Yanobo, Riju, and Tulin. I also pre-ordered those 4. Those ones were better than the Street Fighter 6 ones, but still not good. Those ones were like $29.99, so $30, which is still a whole lot compared to what was already the raised price, being $21.99. So I feel very shameful the fact that I actually did pre-order all of these amiibos. Because, you know, the whole thing, like, vote with your wallet. If you know, you don't want them to raise the prices to be the norm, then don't buy it. Well, I'm contributing to the problem, and I know. The fact that I know just only makes it worse. And yet I still do it. You know, it's kind of like drugs. You know it's bad, but you still do it. You already heard my rant about smoking. So, yeah, I'm very ashamed that I contributed to the problem. Very ashamed. I forgot there was a Lionel here. Very upset with myself that I actually did it. I mean, I could have gone without the way too expensive Street Fighter 6 amiibos. However, the Zelda ones, I really wanted those. I'm not gonna lie. I've been saying ever since Tears of the Kingdom, why aren't there Sages amiibos? Why are there no amiibos for the Sages? My theory was, if there was, they would have to update the game. They would have to update Tears of the Kingdom. You know, to actually have a connective feature with the amiibos. But they were pretty keen on not updating the game no matter what. Even bug fixes. I forget if once Tears of the Kingdom came out, there was initial bug fixes and then that's it. Like, they didn't update the game with any new content at all. And they seemed pretty stern on that. Which I suppose is a good thing, you know. They gave us a complete game, no need to add anything, no need to update anything. Suppose that is a good thing. And if we're gonna be honest, a rather rare sight to see these days with gaming. So yeah, that was my theory on why they didn't give us amiibos for the Tears of the Kingdom Sages, because then they would have to update Tears of the Kingdom. But it looks like we're not even looks like we're getting the amiibos anyways. So because today was Nintendo Switch 2 pre-order day, it was very hectic to actually get onto the websites themselves to do any sort of pre-order. In fact, here's a fun little fact, I guess. Fun little story. It actually took me 3 different websites to pre-order all the amiibos. So I was on GameStop. I pre-ordered the 3 Street Fighter 6 amiibos. I wanted to pre-order the Zelda ones as well. They were all in my cart. But all 4 of the Zelda ones said out of stock. So I was too late. And it makes sense. Those ones are more popular. Or more sought after. And also cheaper in price. So, fine. GameStop, I pre-ordered the 3 Street Fighter 6 amiibos. And then I was looking around on other websites just to see if I could test my luck. I went on Best Buy. I saw the Zelda amiibos were available to pre-order, so I did. Except for Yanobo. So on Best Buy, I pre-ordered Sidon, Riju, and Tulin. No Yonobo. Okay, so GameStop, Street Fighter 6 amiibos, Best Buy, Sidon, Riju, and Tulin. And then I went down to Walmart, and then I pre-ordered the Yonobo amiibo. So it took me 3 different online websites to pre-order all the amiibos for absurdly high prices. I think altogether, the 7 amiibos came out to like $250, or just shy of that, which is absurd. This is a freaking blessing? Okay, I'll take it. Not really anything I want to get rid of, you know? I'll just drop this so I can open the chest, but I'm not gonna take this flame blade. Here, you can have this back. I don't want it. So yeah, today I pre-ordered 7 brand new amiibos for way too absurd of a price. Just shy of $250 for 7 plastic figurines! And like I said, I don't think the price is gonna go down. Regardless of if you want to say tariffs or not, I don't think the prices are gonna go down. This is gonna be the norm going forward. If we jumped from $15.99 to $21.99, I don't see why they couldn't just say, screw you guys. $21.99? You wish. You're gonna be paying us $29.99 from now on. Don't test us. You don't test us, otherwise we're gonna make that price $41.99, and you don't want that. Don't test us, bitch. I think there was a shrine here. Man, that's pretty steep. I should be able to climb that, though. I hope. Oh boy, I hear lightning. And the thing is, damn, I can't climb that with lightning, so I guess never mind. Well, I suppose now that I have 4 spirit orbs, I can go trade them in. So yeah, I'm very ashamed. I bought all these amiibos for, or rather I pre-ordered all of these amiibos for too high of a price. So yeah, I didn't even bother attempting to pre-order a Switch 2. Because like I said, I knew I wasn't going to get it. And, you know, I don't want one. At least not yet. Of course I want one, but I'm not desperate for one. Let's see if there's a bloopy here first. I'll buy a Switch 2 eventually, just not at launch. You know, this is the first time in a long time Nintendo's released a new console where I don't want it at launch. Yes, I wanted even the Wii U at launch. Who didn't want a Wii growing up? You know, when they were advertising Wii U, of course we wanted it, and then we actually got our hands on the console. And then, you know, they perfected their formula with the... Should I get Heart Container or Stamina? I feel like I should still get Heart Container, given Master Mode. I'll get Stamina next time, how about that? Yeah, they perfected the formula with the Switch, and of course I wanted that badly when it first dropped. But Switch 2, it's like, I can wait. I can definitely wait. Any bug on the tree? I don't think so. Any eggs on the tree? 1, I'll take it. While we're here, let's see if the stuff around respawned. Iron Shroom. What about bugs on that tree? Are there 2? Damn. I saw that grasshopper, but it was too late. And that one, too. No bugs on trees. Okay. So, where do I go now? Uh... You know, I'll be honest, I kind of don't remember where shrines are. Like, right now I'm just scouting for shrines that are out on the surface. You know, we haven't even attempted any shrine quests yet. I don't think I'm gonna tackle Eventide just yet. I think I'll save that for a little later. First, let me see. If I come back here, is it still, you know, lightning-ing? Lightning-ing, yes. If it's still thundering or not. So, aside from the... Yes, it is still storming over here. Aside from pre-ordering Switch stuff today, which also, by the way, aside from pre-ordering amiibos, there was also... Oh yeah, I guess I could do this, I suppose. You know what, let's do that, why not? Yeah, aside from the Street Fighter 6 amiibos, there was also this like GameStop exclusive Street Fighter 6 amiibo cards available for the same price, 40 bucks. And there's like 6 cards inside. I debated back and forth, do I want it? Do I not want it? I'm kind of back and forth between do I want to collect amiibo cards or do I just want the figures? You know, I jumped back and forth. Like, at first I'm like, I don't want amiibo cards, I just want the figures. And then it became, oh, I regret not collecting the cards while I had a chance. And now I'm back to like, meh. Cards, I don't really care too much. I feel like I would care more if I actually had the official binder. Where, you know, it has all the numbered slots for each amiibo card. Believe me, I tried looking online to see if I could buy it. I don't see it. Oh my god, that was close, even without the metal objects attracting it. Yeah, there was Street Fighter 6 amiibo cards. I did not end up pre-ordering them. Honestly, maybe I should have. Just because GameStop exclusive, they're sold out now, and it's like, well, who knows when they're gonna be reprinted, restocked. Let's be honest, probably never. Why am I heading that direction? Take that off, fool! Well, if anything, at least I got a Korok from coming in the wrong direction. Pause. So anyways, aside from Nintendo pre-ordering stuff today, on a completely unrelated note, which is just a big coincidence, on the official Labubu... No, on the official Pop Mart website, there was a brand new Labubu toy set going for pre-order, I guess. You guys know me, I don't care about Labubu. I'm sure you guys don't even need me to tell you what Labubu is. You don't need me to explain what Labubu is to you guys. I personally don't care about it. Only mystery box sets I care about is Kirby. So, Labubu is like such a big craze these days. Everyone cares about it, except me. I don't care about it. Now, the reason I was even trying to pre-order any to begin with is because my sister wanted it. So yeah, there was this like new Labubu set coming out. Okay, storm's over, so I can maybe go and try to get that other shrine afterwards. But we're here doing this now. Where's the shrine orb again? Like, where do I start again? Wasn't there something like here in Tears of the Kingdom? Or maybe I'm thinking of the ancient columns. I don't remember. Do I have to go to the center to start it? I don't think so, right? There's no way they'd make you start at the center just to make your way back. Oh, I think it's over there that I have to start. I clearly don't have the stamina to get over there, so I will walk around. Oh my god. That's actually a pretty big trip. Ooh, look, a rainbow. Did you guys know a rainbow isn't like an arch like this? It's actually a full circle. Like, if you go high enough, if you're coincidentally in the air, like in an airplane when a rainbow spawns in, it's actually a big circle. I've never been able to see that for myself. I would love to see a full rainbow circle one day. Though, the timing just has to be perfect. And, that's not likely to happen. So anyways, yeah, on the Pop Mart store, a new Labubu set was coming out. And, well, just like the Switch 2 retailers, the website completely crashed. And I suppose I forgot to mention that as well. Pre-ordering the Switch today, man, it was not easy to even get onto the website, let alone pre-order anything. I'm sure I'm not the only one who witnessed this, because I've seen videos online of people saying the same thing. If you were on Best Buy, you had to wait like, I don't know, 30 minutes. Like, it was a lineup. If you went on to GameStop, because I saw Mudahar make a video on this too, he said that, yeah, and what he said, I witnessed myself. If you were on GameStop, there would be like a 4-hour wait to even get onto the website, let alone pre-order. And then Walmart, I can't believe, what? I'm sure, not even I'm sure, I know I'm not the only one who endured this. Walmart has a stupid new way to separate human beings from bots. They have you hold down to prove you're human. So you hold down on the mouse and then this bar fills up. But then, every time it fills up, it says try again. And it just never works. So it's incredibly stupid. But yeah, those three main retailers, because Target's not really a thing here in Canada. Ooh, I kind of got lucky with that updraft, but I fricked it up! Wait. Yo, Fire Keys, stay here. Can I get this updraft? Hold on. No! Oh yeah! I see a flower trail over there too. Anyways, yeah, those three main retailers, because Target's not really a thing up here in Canada. Those were the three main retailers, and all three of them, the websites were just, slow, crashing. This thing is actually pretty far. So yeah, the website's crashing because of the high amount of pre-orders. Same thing for the Pop Mart store online. Earlier tonight, the new Labubu thing that my sister wanted went up for pre-order. And, you know, with like 4 different phones and 2 computers, we were barely able to get on, let alone add to cart and purchase. Aha, here's this, I almost said spirit orb. Here's the shrine orb. What happens if a fire keys enters water, I wonder? I mean, there's kind of no way to make that happen. Wait, come back down. I want you. Where'd it go? It's still up there. Oh my god, so many goodies. So much good stuff to pick up. Oh, I tried to get the log as well. Whoops. So yeah, completely separate note on top of the Switch 2 ordering today. Labubu on the Pop Mart store. We did not end up actually getting it. Well, whatever. My sister only wanted one in the set. However, she's actually willing to buy the whole goddamn set to ensure she gets the one. Which, yeah, I understand. I've considered doing that too. Is this a rock I can pick up? No. Oh! I thought text would show up. Never mind. Okay, so we need to make this go to the center over there. Okay. Amazingly, it's actually bigger than it looks, you know? From afar, it doesn't look that big. It's actually pretty big. Okay, I want to sneak strike those guys. You know, there are sets out there with only one item that I want in the set. For example, there's this Pokemon set where there's a Greninja. Oh, come on, man. That is so bullshit. Wait, if I can run away... Oh my god. If I can run away far enough... Nope, you're still gonna come fight me. Alright, fine. Isolate you, and then I assassinate the rest of your friends in their sleep. I thought you were going to swing, not stab. Do I really have to sneak up to them from this distance? Yeah, there's a Pokemon set out there with a Greninja in it, and I only want the Greninja. Same thing, either I gamble and buy blind boxes until I get it. Well, I'm glad the game gave me a second chance. Yeah, either I buy blind boxes until I get it, basically gambling. Or I go online, spend more money, and ensure I get it. Or if I'm absolutely crazy, I buy the whole goddamn set. Which I do not want to do. I only want the one. And you know what? Speaking of Pokemon, today I actually got 3 shinies in Pokemon Go. I'm pretty sure I first got a shiny Squovet off the Daily Incense, and then I got a shiny Delibird. And then, this one's a bit of a big deal. Not really, but kinda. So, a couple days ago, I downloaded Pokemon Go on my sister's phone, because I have no friends who are losers like me. Yeah, I downloaded the game on my sister's phone just so I can grind for myself. So, playing the game on my sister's phone, I got her very first shiny. Today, in my sister's Pokemon Go game, I got a shiny Alolan Rattata. Now, I had two options. I could either, one, leave it in her game because it's her very first shiny in the game, or two, totally trade it to myself because who cares if the shinies are in her game? What matters is if the shinies are in my game. Because, you know, she doesn't really even know what shiny Pokemon are, nor does she care. Yep. I'm sorry, horse. Well, there goes that pretty good weapon. I can get this back, you know. Wow, that's quite a jump. Hold on, hold on, hold on. You deserve a bomb to finish you. Oh, right, no bow. Oh, God! I tried to backflip. I don't want to hurt the horse. Get in the water, get in the water, get in the water. Jerk. And I see a crab over here for me to pick up. Alright, so there's your first demonstration of Mipha's Grace. Cannot wait until we get Mipha's Grace Plus. I forget how much time Plus takes to what's the word I'm looking for, you know? I almost want to say reload. Refresh, I guess? I know without Plus it's 10 minutes, isn't it? Oh no! 20 minutes! I didn't know it was that long, so with Plus it's 10, I think. Or maybe that's just New Game Plus. They've made it longer. Not New Game Plus. That's Master Mode. I forget. Really, really wish I had Recall. Aww. Is that a Flamigo? Oh boy, I see more bastards on horses. Oop. Okay, that just vanished into the back rooms. Really wish I could sprint with this in my hands. My hearts! My yellow hearts! Oh my god. And we haven't seen this yet. Anyways, did you guys manage to snag yourself a Nintendo Switch 2? You know what's something I realized? So, I realized that there are certain Pokemon games coming to the Switch 2 that if I want to play them, I must buy a Switch 2. And those games being Pokemon Colosseum and XD Gale of Darkness. Now, I never played those games before. The GameCube was ahead of my time. And if I'm not mistaken, those games have never gotten a re-release. Like, ever, if I'm not mistaken. There's a lot of crickets here, and you fucked it up for me. But yeah, correct me if I'm wrong. I don't think Colosseum or Gale of Darkness ever got a re-release. Ever. So that means the only way I could play the games without emulating would be, you know, first of all, buy a GameCube, and then second, buy a physical copy of the game. And I'm not about to spend, you know, $1,000 just to do that, right? So I don't think the games have ever re-released. And if they did, well, I clearly missed it. So I never played those games because, like I said, the GameCube was ahead of my time. And I've always wanted to play the games. You know, I want to see what the story is behind Shadow Lugia. But I never had a chance because they never re-released the games. Until now, with the Switch 2 and the Nintendo Switch Online GameCube. Sadly, though, that is Switch 2 exclusive, so yeah, if I want to play these games for the first time ever, because for the first time ever, they're actually easily available for me, yeah, I'll have to buy a Switch 2. Which, you know, sucks. But I will try it eventually. Are you grabbing my ball? That was a pathetic throw. God, these things are annoying. Oh, two of you? Oh man, you healed back to more than 100 HP. So now you're gonna cost me another hit. Oh hell no, I'm not wasting a hit when you have 1 HP left. Now where'd you go? Where'd you die at? Where did you go? Oh, there you are. Man, that last hit did like 8 damage. So what a waste of my weapon. I am just gonna kill you. You are so damn annoying. The way the game, oh my god, I'm about to die. The way the game actually knows where you're about to go, and those guys can accurately hit you, is kind of pretty cool. This took Link all night, by the way. When Link started, it was night. Now it's morning. Suppose it's a good time to use these. Okay, frozen in midair, because screw physics. See how much damage that does? This one makes more sense to be a blessing shrine, not the one I did earlier. Oh, you spotted me? Well, come on! This is what you get for not minding your own business! Ooh, 50 rupees, nice. You ever wonder what happened in-universe to the orange rupee in Twilight Princess? Can I perhaps sneak strike this guy? He's about to turn around, though. Enjoying a nice stroll on the beach? Well... Oh, you want some too? Here, maybe I could just finish you off with the bow, because you are so low on health now. Get back here, coward. Fine. I'll taunt you to come over. Yeah, I'm a black Kirim out here. And voila. Has anyone tried using a shrine orb from a different puzzle and bringing that here? I never tried that. I wonder what'll happen. Like with the shrine orb, like where you got the other shrine orb, would that despawn? No, would that respawn and then the shrine orb for this puzzle would despawn? Damn it. Fox, you don't want any part of this.
Yep.
Give me my blessing. I've earned this one. God, I am recording, right? That is so worth it, giant ancient core. Yep, I'm recording. I'm pretty sure I am. God, it is getting warm outside, by the way. Like, I'm actually able to go out at night now in just a short sleeve. I don't need to wear a jacket anymore outside at night. It's almost May, and I'm only now saying this. You know? That's Canada for you. Oh, man, I'm seeing on the map. I'm looking at the mini-map right now. I could have just walked right over here. Like, there's actually land over here to walk on. Aw. Wish I saw that earlier. But it is what it is. Alright, that's done. I'm out of here. You know, before doing this, I was actually debating, do I charge my phone while I'm doing this? It's a good thing I did, you know? Aw, man, it's still raining, and it's gonna be raining for quite a while. I mean, I suppose... Yeah, I suppose I could fly over there and just try to walk around. Yeah, it's a good thing I did decide to charge my phone. I was at like 30%, now I'm at 86. The only thing I have is this. I don't really want to use that right now, so just gotta watch for where the pieces fly. Is that a diamond? It is a diamond. Sweet. Remember the one I lost a couple parts ago? I should probably save the game after I got that diamond. Not risk that same thing from happening again. What I really need to do is look up a map of where shrines are, because I don't remember where all of them are. Well, I suppose... Nope, not that. I suppose this would be a good use for this. I'm gonna save the game, just in case I do this wrong. I'll do 3 hits. 2 hits was probably enough. You know what? I'm gonna do 2 hits. 2 hits should be enough. I don't think 1 hit is enough. Hey, I saved the game. Let's try it. 1 hit. 1 hit was enough. Good thing I tried. Oh, that's a camp. I was about to say, like, is there a Korok over there as well? Isn't this the spot where I can farm bomb arrows? Especially right now. Hold on, this is good. This is good. Because right now it's raining, so the bomb arrows won't explode. Yo, 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 give me bomb arrows. Where to go? Where to go? Yes. 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 You can only farm so much before, you know, it stops spawning. Like the bomb arrows will despawn once they land on the ground. Oh, that one actually hit me. Yes! Give me more. Amazing. Come on, more. I think that might be it. Is that all I can get for now? Yeah, see, you can only get so many before they just disappear. Alright, that's it. That's all I can get. I don't think it's a good idea for me to stay here and fight these guys. What's that over there? What's that sparkling I see? Is that more arrows? That's more arrows. I take back what I said. That, holy moly, there's a lot of bomb arrows up here. Worth a couple of fairies. I wonder if I bomb down here, would it still affect them? No? You saw how many bomb arrows were just sitting there? No! My bomb arrows! And in fact, it's gonna spawn me right before the Korok, too. Oh man, that sucks. Yep, I knew it. I called it. I hate autosave. Okay, this time I'm gonna save right before farming some bomb arrows. I really hate autosave. I hate autosave so much. Because you already know, it never saves when you want it to, and it always saves when you don't want it to. Come on, come on. No! Don't actually hit me with them, just give them to me. Is that it? Look at all of them just sitting there. Oh my god, 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 oh my god. Ooh, I see something sparkling. Wow, that's loud. It's because I'm right next to them. This is for killing me before! Oh, you saw that bomb arrow just fly through the screen? Do not shoot me point blank. Go, 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 before he regains some health. Okay, you doing that works for me as well. A drill shaft? Oh, at least I have the space for it. Don't hit those bomb arrows sitting right there. No, not again! All my progress! I'm going to do this. I'm going to get my revenge on these guys. Oh, look at that. What did I say about autosave? Well, I suppose it's not the worst thing, you know, it did save... it did save after I got some progress on these guys. Appreciate you just standing there and letting me hit you. No, I'm gonna finish you off with this. Look at how fast he regains health, too. I don't even have time to just finish him off with a simple bomb. That's master mode for you. I am still quite a distance away. And I think I'm gonna end this soon. I feel like tonight is once again another one-part recording session. You know? Is there a Talus here? I don't think so. This almost looks like a Talus. Oh, I should actually have... Yeah, I have weapon space to hold that. And this, I suppose. Ugh. Pretty desolate area we wandered into. Let's see, how far am I? Not that far off left. I hear a Hinox, and I know exactly where it is. Well, yeah, I don't think we're equipped to take on a Hinox yet. Don't worry, we'll do them. We'll take them all down. We need that Medal of Honor, don't we? Oh, you guys again. And you know what? I actually don't mind using this. Hurry up, hurry up, hurry up, hurry up. It didn't blow my parts away, did it? Oh no, that's just a weapon. That's right, they're not all gone yet. Oh! I'll take this. It's actually not that bad of a weapon. It's up there I need to get to. Ah yes, hot spring, heal me up. If only being in hot water in real life actually worked like this. Revitalizes you. Almost like an actual fountain of youth. Even the sound effect for a healing heart was cut in half because it only healed like a quarter of a heart. Did you hear that? Well, at least they're nice enough to give me an updraft. What's up, man? Peace out. Now, I forget, what did this guy want me to do? I think we're gonna have to wait until next time to find out. Yeah, I'm gonna save this for next time. So, see you then.